Rolling this dice. Life is like a box of chocolates, and in this case, it's like a TBR board game because we never know what we're gonna read until we roll this dice. My name is Mickey, and I have an addiction to buying books, which is why I've created a Booked Baddies TBR board game to help me reduce my physical TBR. If you're new here, I reward myself by finishing books off my physical TBR, and this little board game helps me choose it. If you weren't with me last, I did pull one of these Death by TBR cards, picked a book a friend bought you, which was only worth 1 point if I finished it, plus 1 point for finishing a book off my TBR, so 2 total. But I didn't finish it last month. I did start it this month, and it's really, really good. So kind of kicking myself in the butt for that one. I'm going to subtract. I have 4 books in my shopping cart. I'm looking for 20, but I have lost one, so this cute book dragon. Oh my god. He's gonna be our new character for our Booked Baddies TBR board game. He is so excited to be here and cause a little chaos amongst the board. Love him. And it's blue. Yes. I believe last time I finished up right here on the unaliver spot. So that's where we're gonna end up again today. 1, 2, 3, mother ever. Okay. My Death by TBR card is continue the series worth 2 points, because if you know me, I don't like to finish series. I like to leave them unfinished. It hurts less when the world still exists there. It still lives there for me to circle back around to. I'm gonna accept this TBR card for this month, and we're gonna have to find something off my shelf. Continue the series. Ooh, Losers Part 2 by Harley LaRue, who is also one of my favorite authors. I think I'm actually possibly getting some sort of arc of the new Triad published ones, maybe. Put that on hold. The way I want to pick this one up so fast, because I just finished The Mercenary and Mortician. This is by a different author, but it's supposed to have the same first 2 characters, and then it's supposed to bring in a third body. So does that even count? Like, I don't know. I'm in the middle of the Fallen Men series, and I absolutely love them every single time. I know I still have several more to read. So you know what? I think I'm on Good Gone Bad by Gianna Darling is the one I'm on next. So I think I'm going to choose that one. Okay. I'm committing. Roll again. This is the end of the line. So we have 1. And we're going to have to start back over. 2, 3, and MC romance. The way I'm so excited for this is one of my favorite tropes, and I have so many good options to choose from. And I think I actually have one in mind. So it'll be A Good Gone Bad or Heaven Rejects MC. Never read this author before. Met in person, very lovely. One of my favorites. Okay, we're going to go with Heaven Rejects for my MC romance, because I'm going to have to get on this. 1. This is the polyamory flag, except I made it all pink and girly. But as you can see, they're all hugging one another. So a why choose romance. I actually have one in mind for this one. A why choose romance. Tate James always writes why choose. In theory, Dear Reader should be why choose. Or Deceit by Caitlin Taylor, which I've been really excited to get to. Caitlin will be at Heathens and Heartbreakers. Both of them are on my 12 and 12 challenge, but I just feel like Deceit has been on my TBR for longer. So I think I'm going to go with Deceit for my why choose romance. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a book I have gotten at a book signing event or one from an author who will be attending a book signing event in the future. I need to think hard on that one, I think. A book I either got at a signing event or that I'm going to see that author at a signing event and I would maybe like to purchase. Kind of torn. Death Obsession by Venus St. Graves, and I know I have her this year's signing exclusive in my cart. So I really want to read this before her pre-order closes. Ooh. But I also got this one by Evie James that is Night Shift, and this was a signing exclusive. And it's got some mafia meets like medical, which I was super intrigued about. So I do kind of like really want to get to that one as well. Ooh, then there's one by Nikita Bell. Okay, that one is actually on audio. I do not own that on my physical TBR, but that is like kind of one of my free spaces that gives me the choice to not choose something from my physical TBR. It's by Nikita Bell and it's called The Bombshells Devil's Advocate, I think is what it's called. The cover is like stunning and the special editions or signing exclusives are also stunning. It's not a death by TBR card, so if I don't get to it, it's not gonna like feel that bad. So I think oh, I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. I'm really excited. I'm scared, but I'm stoked. We're gonna do one more. Give me something good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dreaded Death by TBR cards. A book by your favorite author. Ooh, favorite author. I have a couple of those. Fortunately, I've read a lot of my favorite authors, all except this one as well at one point. Man, I love Lee Rivers, but I've read almost everything by Lee Rivers. I do think I have the new book by her and Venus St. Graves. So I think that's Eldrith. I might wait and see if that one comes to audio. I do have Tear Reader by Tate James. Oh my gosh, this one's been on my TBR forever. I have so many favorite authors that this one's really hard to choose. But I think I'm going to go In Silence She Screams by Amo Jones because Amo was my first dark romance author that ever like really got me into the space. I will never forget accidentally reading Sicko by her, thinking it was like more of a contemporary MC romance because I just literally Googled best MC romances and it was like a thriller mixed with dark romance mixed with like spice and what the heck, and I was on such a confusing and amazing ride and I loved it. And I loved the books that I've read so far on the Midnight Mayhem series, and I ended up receiving an arc of the 4th one, so this is actually the only book I need to finish and complete the series. So I think I'm gonna do In Silence She Screams by Amo Jones as my favorite author pick. That was so hard because I have so many authors I absolutely adore. Lollipops and rainbows. I have that song stuck in my head.